Hi, Melissa. It's so
Hi.
great to chat with you today. So I'm Kate. I'm the tutor on the CMR teacher training course, and Melissa is one of the brilliant graduates from the course. So just here to share a couple of thoughts about your experience, kind of taking part in the training, but also what you do with the course in your thriving business. So yeah, why did you choose the course, Melissa?
Well, I think I wanted to add something to my portfolio of services, and I wanted something that linked in and was a continuation of the MBSR course that I teach. And I think that the CMR course was a natural progression for that. That layering on of the self-compassion on top of the mindfulness just seemed like a logical step for me, and it was.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sometimes at the end of an MBSR course, the participants are kind of like, what next?
Yeah.
What do we look for now? I agree with that kind of deeper dive into the self-compassion. And how did you find the training? Because it's obviously quite different to the MBSR or the IMC teacher training. Just wondering what your thoughts were or your experience.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the training. I liked that. I think it sits really well alongside your more in-depth training of the MBSR and the IMC. So it's a lighter touch on the mindfulness aspects, and then you dig deeper into the compassionate elements. And it's a shorter course. There's no assessments, and yeah, I just found it a light touch, but it had everything I needed. And the materials that you provide, you can just, it's really a plug and play. You can just lift that and take it. Obviously you add your own personality to it, but you've got everything you need once you finish the training. So I was ready to go and straight into it.
I love that, plug and play. What a great phrase. So thank you. And how have you, I guess this is the kind of multi-million-dollar question, is what have you done with the CMR since you've done the training? How have you weaved it into your business?
Yeah, well, I was toying with who are my audience for this course, because I'm very passionate about the MBSR course, and I love teaching it, and I wondered, would it be a good extension of the MBSR course? And I know that wasn't something that it was designed for, but that's kind of how it's gone for me. So what I've found is that the participants that come along to the MBSR course are, as you said, saying at the end, well, what's next? And the MBSR courses finishes with compassion, and for me it's a natural progression. So I tell them about the CMR course, but I do usually suggest that they have at least 3 months break before coming on the CMR course, so that they can embed the MBSR first of all, and then I advertise the CMR course first of all to the people that have been on my MBSR course from my mailing list. And in the last 2 CMR courses that I've run, I haven't had to advertise it anywhere else.
Wow.
Because the MBSR participants have filled my CMR course. So past MBSR participants have just come on it, and most of them have said that they found that it just adds that extra dimension for them and just really consolidates their learning, especially after a gap of about 3 months or more. So I'm running one at the moment, and I've got 8 from the previous MBSR course and 2 new.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, great numbers. It sounds like a great business model. It really makes sense as well to kind of drive that loyalty from your participants, but also, like you say, to really support them in their journey to mindfulness and self-compassion. It just becomes more than the 8 weeks. So it's another kind of, like you say, off the shelf course that you're ready to deliver.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think that model really does work, and I would encourage anyone that's teaching the MBSR currently to consider coming on the CMR teacher training, because it's another string to your bow. definitely.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Melissa, and it sounds like you're doing incredibly well, and we've talked together, haven't we? And we've co-taught the actual CMR to some organisations, so I really appreciate your time today and just sharing your experience of the teacher training. So thank you so much, and yeah, hopefully we'll see each other soon.
Yeah, thanks, Kate.
Thank you.